Welcome everyone, Dr. Thor here. Get ready for Gnosis. Well, this is one of the most unique books ever written. It's how to become an elite gamer. Now, everybody plays video games. Become a gaming legend with occult power. That's right. Everybody loves to play video games, and maybe you're doing this in competitions. Maybe you just want to kick the proverbial bottoms of your friends. Maybe you're playing online against others. Well, all of this, we're doing it for a reason, aren't we? We're doing it to win. It's not about just playing the game. It's about being victorious over others. Well, Grand Master Kenyata Long has been a gamer all his life and spent many hours of gaming, has won many different competitions. Now, becoming a gaming legend with the power of manifesting sciences is the major new breakthrough in advanced game training. You can play the games endlessly, you can try and hone your skills by actually doing, but is that really how you become better at something? Any kind of sport that you're involved in, whether it's mental or physical, you have to practice certain physical or reaction time movements. This is all part of the building. Now, when we get into actually gaming, well, you want to use the abilities that are there for you, which is you want to use, since it's mostly a mental technique gaming, or it involves your mind. Well, you want to use your mind not only in the common ways of moving quickly and observing, etc. Well, you want to make sure that you send energies out to your opponents. This book will show you how to use psychokinesis to control your opponents, how to empower yourself to improve your reaction time and stamina, how to use psychic energy to attack your opponents, and empower your teammates. So, if you're in one of these many teams, and there's big money in gaming, do you know that? People, I'm not sure, understand how much money there is in competition gaming. How to create a powerful state of warrior rage within yourself to build powerful psychic shields around you. And these are just some of the techniques that this book actually shows you. So you want to use your entire being, particularly your psychic empowered centers, while you're in this competition. This is war. This is like any other sport that you're involved in. The only thing different about it is that you're not using physical muscles of your legs and arms. You're using the muscle between your ears. But it's more than that. It's more than reaction time, eyes, etc. Just learn to use your psychic powers to start empowering yourself and manipulating those that you're against. These are your enemies. There are millions, tens of millions of dollars involved in competitive gaming. This book will give you the edge that no one else has. And of course, only I2S Success Tech would bring you such a forward-thinking, such an empowered text on an area where is so important in our world and so many people, but what is written about it? Nothing. Nobody has bothered to put together a practical empowerment system. And of course, there's more, because this is not a book. This is an empowered talismanic tool. You simply put your photograph in the book and it starts stimulating the psychic centers that will assist you in your game playing. It's just as simple as that. Insert a Polaroid type picture and the process starts. There's also very special sacred geometry, otherwise known as sigils, that transfer empowerment into you. What happens is when you view these sigils for a second or more, no more than a couple of seconds though, all of a sudden energy centers that will help you function at very high levels for gaming start to open up. It's very simple, and this is a super advanced method of empowering yourself, and it's super easy, and it takes only seconds. This is all part of the exclusive I2S Success Tech systems. The book itself empowers you. It has energy to assist your gaming. Place drinks on it, food on the book. All of these things you can do, and guess what? It's going to empower that. Place your controller on there. Yes, people don't think about that, but place your controller on the book, place your video cartridge on the book, and these will be empowered by your energies to work better for you. This is real tech. Tech isn't about the old world nonsense. There's a new world, a brave new world of many different sports and activities that are relatively new, but are very important to society and have huge prizes to be won. Just helping you in certain areas could increase your game success dramatically. If your abilities pick up 5 or 10%, well, how many more points is that? How much longer will you survive? How many more enemies will you have been able to eliminate from the game? How many additional wins will you get by using these tools? Now, of course, there's the book, and everybody loves reading books, but that's really only one of the stages. We, of course, have our very special audio amulets that empower you. These are amazing new tools that will bring awesome amounts of energy to you by just inserting an instant photograph into the case. It's a thin little case. You can carry it with you. So if you're a gamer that goes other places, goes to events, goes to friends' houses, well, just slip it in your pocket and you will now have the edge. If you want the supreme edge, well, we have our special Mech Tech amulets. Materializing energy cells is what a mech tech means, and this will send this kind of energy directly into you 24/7 at a high level of power, because each of these mech techs are personally made for you. They're custom made with your picture on one side and the empowered symbols on the other side. This is real technology for a real new reality that you can have today, and these are lifetime tools. They're super easy to use, but they will give you an amazing edge over your opponents. And how much is that worth? If you're actually doing competitions, even a small increase could bring tens of thousands, if not millions, of additional wins to your team. And you'll learn how to use these energies with your team members. And you can work with your team members. You can put other team members, if you are on a team, in the book as well. Now, it's always best to have individual amulets if you're working as a team, but the book can help the entire team, as can the audio amulet. So this is something that you cannot be without. This new technology, this unique empowerment that only Kenyata Long can bring to you with years of his personal experiences from using games, is certainly one of the most unique books ever written. And of course, it's in the most unique line of empowered tools, the iJOS Success Tech books, which are empowered to you, which have energy right there for you. They're not words on a page. And past that, they are empowered tools that you can use for the rest of your life, as all of them are. What kind of a bargain is that? What kind of things can you get that you can use for the rest of your life that will keep empowering you day after day? Books are books. You read them, you put them on a shelf, so what? You can throw them away for that matter, because how many people really reread a book? These are not books. And of course, the benefits that you get from them is quite amazing by keeping your picture in them as they empower you. They're beautiful, oversized books. They're full color. They're professionally printed by Amazon and delivered to your door. What more could you ask? Get into the next level of empowerment. Use next level tools. Stop being stuck in yesterday's technologies, yesterday's thinking, and yesterday's boring empowerments that bring you very little. Get to the next level of thinking, the next level of empowerment, and ultimately the next level of winning, and that next level of huge prizes.